Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Greg K6EGG live stream. I am here in Central Florida, just east of downtown Orlando. Just enjoying a nice, just about afternoon, late morning here. Got a flight later today. We are going to, and I'm saying we because I'm out here with Seth, N2SPG. He's going to try to activate his FT8 here, parks on the air here in a few minutes. He's just setting up, so hopefully we'll have a little better opportunity to make that happen. I know he had a few technical difficulties. As you guys well know, stuff does not always work out in the ham radio world. So stuff happens. I get it. I understand what goes on. I work in the technical field. We can't have everything work perfectly the first time. In fact, I was going to go on 30 Charlie here with my ID52, and I forgot to charge it last night. We weren't really planning on being out here. I didn't know how my schedule was going to be this afternoon. So I am flying back to California. Scott, what are you doing up so early? And what are you doing on the live stream today? Aren't you supposed to be at work? Is it a holiday? I thought Indigenous Day was last week or whatever they call it now. No more Columbus Day. But Seth's sitting in the car, actually. He's almost set up, it looks like. He's got his antenna going here. I could show you it there. What's that antenna called, Seth?
It's a Buddy Stick Pro.
Buddy Stick Pro, yeah. So he's doing that right now. And is it Columbus Day? No, it's not Columbus Day. Columbus Day was last week, I thought. Oh, I didn't know it was a holiday today. I thought that was, yeah. So, anyways, we're hanging out at the same park we were before. The Icom whatever, I can't pronounce it. But it's hot again. And we got some horses walking around here, too. It's a nice looking horse that I can't probably turn around all the way. But I have a backup plan instead of me getting on my radio, my ID52. Oh, you never said it was today. Okay, I gotcha. I'm sorry. Don't yell. You don't have to yell, dude. Hey, I think Jeff's sad today. He's yelling at me. What's up, horsey? How you doing? We got a horse right here, everybody. By the way, here's something that happened yesterday that was very strange. We were driving down the road, and there were horses in the middle of the road in the island there, in between the. Jeff, you're yelling, dude. Those are caps, brah. K3JRZ. Jeff is a sad ham because he's yelling. He's an angry ham. But anyways, yeah, there was two horses there in the middle of the road, and they actually decided right after we passed to get on the other side of the road we were on from the middle, and almost got hit, but thankfully they didn't. And he's laughing out loud too. He's getting loud today. So he says he's not a sad or angry ham right now. So we have an opportunity to turn him into a sad ham later, but he's not right now. So I was going to say, as I was saying earlier, I was going to go on 30 Charlie with my HT because the local repeater here, W4AES, gateway is hooked to 30 Charlie. So I'm like, hey, I'll use that. But I didn't charge my radio. I am chilling today, sort of. I'm actually going to be going to the airport as soon as I get done with the stream, by the way. Wasn't planning on doing this, but I got off work early. It didn't look like it was charging for some reason. And I'm on battery power. This was not we were not planning on doing this. I did not know if I'd have an opportunity to come out here. Yes. My name is Greg, not Gregory, by the way. I think Seth is sad, but he's going to try to do a park on the air, try to do an activation here. You need, 10 contacts, right, on FT8 to make that happen?
I don't know if you can see it, but I'm actually, I think we're right. I think I'm going to, give me a second, I'm going to flip up to say POTA and spot myself.
All right, I don't know if you guys heard him there. We only have one mic going today because we were not planning on doing this. He's going to try to do some POTA right now. And what for, on 20 meters, is that correct?
20 meter FT8, my friends.
20 meter FT8. 20 meter FT8. So anybody out in the FT8 world on 20 meter, please check him out. What? He's already making a QSO, so that's good. What's your call sign? Oh, duh. N2SPG. N2SPG. Did I say that right there, Seth?
Yeah, you did.
All right, I did. That's not bad. So maybe if anybody gets on there, and I'm gonna get on 30 Charlie right now through my DV whatever it's called, DV tool, and see if I can get anybody from 30 Charlie over to help you activate there. DV dongle. Well, it's not a dongle. I guess it is. Dang it. It's DV tool. Hey, Jeff's yelling at me again. JRZ.
Scanning the local area.
All right, I hear some people on 30 Charlie right now.
I'm going to be programming a repeater, but I'm thinking I'm only going to be here another 3 or 4 days. I'm not sure of the repeater, how busy it is, so I might just not do that. But
oh, we got a POTA on the air too.
Truck, I have my
A W1SRR. His user message says POTA on, so I'm going to try to talk to him. W1SRR.
But I have not deployed that as yet. Actually, I went to a park this morning. So like I said,
hey, Steve, we're just trying to do some parks on the air. Seth, N2SPG.
But the park was closed, no entry for anyone. So I decided to obey the law and just turn around and come back to my work location and just chit-chat on with the 1952. Back to you from W1SRR.
W1SRR.
Yeah, they're beautiful radio, those 705s. You know,
Oh,
they're pretty hard. Well,
Jeff sees you.
I make a fair bit of QRP contacts. I don't have a. There are amplifiers.
And these guys are on 30 Charlie right now. Are talking about POTA, by the way.
Amplifiers. The amplifiers cost. I don't want to. I know this guy who bought an amplifier.
Yeah.
For
Oh, he sees you. He spotted you.
But it costs as much as another 705, so I'm not gonna. I would maybe.
He sees Seth spotted. That's what he said. We got a luxury jet flying over right now. I don't know if you can hear it. So right now I'm monitoring 30 Charlie and checking out Seth N2SPG doing some POTA 20 meter QRP action from a park here in Central Florida. So anybody out there has any way to do some FT8 and help Seth activate here, that would be awesome. Out here in the Florida heat again. I would say it's pretty warm in the 80s, I'm guessing. Seth is looking pretty nervous. He's not as sad as he was the other day.
DStar. It's a great radio that Icom.
Yeah, we're not set up to show him, so this was thrown together very, very last minute.
They introduced a real good one.
And this guy has been talking for about 1 minute and 40 seconds, by the way. I don't think I'm going to be able to get in on 30 Charlie here, which I wanted to do real quick.
Better than 6 watts.
I think I just got disconnected from 30 Charlie. Maybe not.
Oh, Roger. Oh, okay. I caught about 75% of what you said. I was getting some on your side anyway. It looks like you were getting some packet loss.
Well, if you weren't going to talk so much.
5 is a great radio. It's newer than a 73.
W1SRR is from HRO. What's HRO?
That the 7300 does not have. towards audio quality and receive quality.
So
But
I want to thank everybody for watching today. My audio is choppy.
PA, what is it, 125.
Keep in mind, I'm in the middle of nowhere, folks.
It's half the cost of the 705. And so I have the
Hey there, wifey.
Or have the
Hello from Florida, Central Florida.
Easy Edition.
I know, but what's ham radio outlet? Mike? There's like 5 of them. Is he from this one here locally in Florida? Is he from the one in Delaware? Hello, everybody. My wife is on. I wish I could show you a picture of her. Are you going to be up at midnight when I get home tonight? Probably not. I'll probably be very tired because I got up very early this morning. No, I'll wake you up.
Back to you from W1SRR.
So, Michael, what ham radio outlet? And I'm starting to get bit by stuff out here. I don't know if you are, Seth. I'm a little less clothes than him. I have shorts on and everything.
But as long as it's, I want to ask you, what's the price on the amplifier you got that side you amplifier?
PDI is such a dick.
I'm not looking to. I don't want to spend a whole heap of money. I sure don't want to.
W1SRR
do what this other guy
like,
did.
okay,
I don't want to spend
what HRO?
like $1,000
He's on
or
HRO.
something on an amp. You know, I mean, this guy spends a lot of money.
Well, he won't say though.
How much does the amp cost?
So did you make any contacts yet?
I think that was 5.
That was 5?
I think so. Give me a second. And I see our favorite Delaware person, Jeff. I'm working Jeff right now.
Oh, cool.
I'm working him right now. Tell him.
He can hear you. I turned up the mic.
Oh, God damn it, you can hear me? Why'd you do that, Greg? Do I really want to talk to Jeff? I kid.
He's a sad ham, I guess, this morning. 20 meters, yes. My audio is choppy. Is my audio choppy for everybody? I apologize if it is.
Actually be more intuitive than the Elecraft. So I sold the Elecraft.
I'm hearing the return. I'm not choppy to myself.
As well as put some money right back into my pocket. So because the Elecraft still commands.
What's that?
Maybe it's the upload. I mean,
No, Jeff is the only one. Just do a sounds fine there, Dex? Rob says it sounds fine. So right now I'm monitoring 30 Charlie. I wish I had my ID52 charge. I don't, so I'm going to use my DV tool. My tool. It's hot. I'm starting to get eaten by bugs. I'm going to be itching later.
I really appreciate you telling me the price.
Calling CQ on 20 meters. He's doing FT8, Dex.
I got a Kenwood TS50 for $400. I got a
Thank you.
nice radio, the Kenwood TS50. It's even smaller than, if you know the radio, it's smaller than
I'm trying to get on 30 Charlie here, but these guys are talking a little bit here, which is okay, but was hoping to see if I can get a call out on here and maybe get Seth N2SPG some contacts maybe that are just hanging out listening to 30 Charlie.
what I do if I want to do mobile HF, if I want to do, so I don't know, but I appreciate it. I need them. As I said, I want to get an amp for $100.
He's up to a minute and 30 seconds. Comment?
Amplifier for $100.
Shit.
I hope. I'm sorry, a working amplifier for $100. You better snap that up.
It's just about. Actually, it's just past noon here on the East Coast, and here in Central Florida, Space Coast, Florida.
Something like that. And like I said, it has to be a working amplifier. But
help Seth out, and hopefully he can get some
but okay.
some contacts here.
I have an hour to get ready to show up to work.
No, he's doing
so I'm gonna go and throw on my uniform.
Look at dude,
and freshen up and stuff like that. But it has been a pleasure speaking to you, and I'll wait for your final Victor Echo 3 Sierra India Zulu from W1SRR.
W1
This guy's going to do
yeah, thank you for
a 4-minute final right here, probably.
lead fellow there, and you're doing really good work helping people out there, and God bless you for that. And
Come on.
the 73, and yeah, all the best to you from north of the border. This is VE3 SIZ, just monitoring.
W1SRR. This is Greg, K6EGG in Central Florida. You're the only person that's saying it's choppy. Have you reloaded it? W1SRR. This is Greg, K6EGG on Reflector 30 Charlie. You there? Maybe my DV is not working. I'm getting destroyed by bugs right now.
K04 PDI. K04 PDI to Greg, K6EGG. He signed off.
Bummer. I was hoping it looked like he had a POTA message up. I was hoping he can help out Seth catch some guys on 20 meters here, FT8. So good to hear you on 30 Charlie, and good afternoon from Central Florida. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube, as you probably know. Oh, dude, I am dripping sweat right now too.
Greg, I'm running FT8 right now, and right now I'm trying to contact N2SPG.
Hey, Todd.
I got him. All he's got to do is acknowledge me and bring bug spray with you next
He
time.
has PDI has you. You just have to acknowledge him. Do you see him?
I do not see PDI. He's on 20?
He sees you, so he is on 20.
He might be too close.
He says he doesn't see you right now, but he's got keep on. He's gonna keep looking there.
I will tell him I'll go to...
I'm talking to him on 30 Charlie, so I gotta.
switch up to 4. I'll go up to 40 meters in a couple minutes if he wants to.
Because we're so local, if you want to try on 40 meters in a few minutes, PDI, we could try that. But he doesn't see you. It is a hot afternoon here in Orlando, Florida, just outside of Winter Park.
Now he does. He just responded to me.
You got him? Yep. Excellent. And anybody else maybe has 20-meter FT8, try to catch Seth, N2SPG on 20-meter FT8. Oh, man. I'm getting a bit... Where's your phone at, by the way? Is that it right there? Is that the one I'm connected to? Okay.
PDI sent me the Roger 73. I'm sending it to
All right.
K6EGG, K04 PDI. Tell him if he's got the ability, 12 meters is booming right now.
If you
I've
have...
been making DS contacts
If
all
do you,
over Europe on 12 meters.
If 12 meters, if you have 12 meters available, he says it's booming. PDI says it's booming.
I can go on 12 meters, but I've never done it with this antenna. I have to set it up.
Copy that, K04 PDI. He has never done 12 meters on this antenna. He had to do a little bit of some changing up to make it happen. It's possible. So once again, anybody else on 30 Charlie, try to get Seth N2SPG on 20 meter right now, 20 meter FT8. This is Greg, K6EGG in Central Florida, also currently live streaming on YouTube. Sorry, I can't talk and listen at the same time. So at least the DV tool works. And thank you everybody for watching this morning for you guys on the West Coast. I know it's just past 9 a.m. where I live, and it's a little past noon here in warm Central Florida, and where the bugs are eating me, and I'm dripping sweat right now. Dex sees you. Do you see Dex?
I do not see Dex.
Dex, he does not see you.
Is he calling me or is he just doing? Oh wait, he's working someone. Tell Dex to work me and not Kate and not the person I'm working right. He was working W9EEUs, so I see Dex.
Are you working W9EEU, Dex?
Or I saw W9EEU.
Dirty boy. So right now, if in case you guys are wondering, I'm in a park in Central Florida. It is probably, I don't know, 85 degrees, something like that. I'm gonna actually take a look and see. What's that? Oh, that's pretty close. Oh, that's right. I could have gone on the East Coast reflector, HF or VHF or whatever, through a repeater here. Yeah, he just made that QSO, he said. How many contacts you up to?
I have to look. I'm gonna say if I'm not at 10, I'm like 9 or 10 at least. I want to say this is gonna be considered successful.
Looks like he's gonna make a successful activation here at the park here in Central Florida. I don't have the number for you. Is it K8345, I believe? Yes, I did get some gifts for Haley. It's going to be a very quick trip. I'm going to be going to the airport right after we get done here. Got a long flight back to the West Coast, probably pretty close to 5 hours, 6 hours. Got to take care of a bunch of stuff and get back to work on Thursday. What's going on, Alicia? It's hot out here in Florida. Hopefully the cats are looking forward to me coming home. Milo doesn't care. Hey, Jeff, why are you yelling again? Jeff, I think Jeff's the sad ham today. He's yelling a lot. He's a lot of caps in the.
K6EGG is in Kilo 345. Kilo 345. Park.
Alicia, I hope you're not at the night library. K04 PDI. This is Greg, K6EGG on 30 Charlie. Also currently live streaming on YouTube. I have a link in my QRZ profile, which you know. How's it going there, PDI, Mike? Is Florida hotter than California? This second, it feels like very muggy and lots of bugs.
Well, really good. I'm actually thinking of going out and doing some bonus before the storms come. We're supposed to get some serious rain this afternoon and into the night. I can just hold that. Elsie Creek State Conservation Area is my favorite stomping grounds. And I am just a few bit short of 1,000 contacts at that park. I'm looking at 1,000. And I might have this afternoon.
Wow, man! You definitely sound like you've been working the parks on the air. And Seth seems very happy. He's got a big smile on his face. He's not going to be a sad ham for his flight back to the greater New York area. I have stuff climbing all over my computer now. 10 meter and 12 meter is hopping right now to Europe and South America. If you want to try to work them, that's what Sad Ham K3JRZ is saying from Texas. And hello to anybody coming over from 30 Charlie. This is Greg, K6EGG. Also doing some POTA action with Seth, N2SPG. Looks like he just activated a park here in Central Florida.
You need 10 contacts to activate a park. The reason I go to that park all the time is because it's so close to me. And I can't have my heads and stuff like that, my different equipment. I love it. That's what I do. I was just take a like 1,000 QSOs out of that park, and then nobody will touch me. I'm the top guy out of that park anyway. The next guy has one activation in that park. I got about 29 activations.
I don't know if it's you or me, but I'm getting a little bit of a breakup on your transmission there, PDI. It's probably me. I'm not using a radio. I'm dongling in through my computer on LTE hotspot here. So nonetheless, I'm glad you're making the contacts out here. This is Greg, K6EGG, getting eaten by bugs in Central Florida. I should have brought bug spray. What's up, Delta's Media? How's it going? Welcome to the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Of course, Sam's not on putting links in for us. All good, though?
You know, Greg, if you smoke cigars, they wouldn't bother you. You can do that, too. Hey, you listening? Greg's such a nice guy. Let's be announcers when I come here. Join my Facebook group, Ham Fun for PI. When I get 200 subscribers, I'm giving away an HK. Hey, Greg will win it. He's one of my subscribers. That would be cool. Anyway, KO4PI, clear listening.
Copy that, Mike, KO4 PDI. This is Greg, K6EGG, trying some POTA here in Central Florida with N2SPG in I don't know, 12 miles east of downtown Orlando. Yeah, so anybody new to the channel today, don't forget to subscribe. I'm burning up here. I'm probably turning red. I can't see myself. I'm just looking at the chat here on the live stream there to the right of the screen. I want to thank everybody once again for joining us, along with N2SPG. You know, I watched the stream from the other night. I can't believe how many times I screwed up your call sign. By the way, it's Seth's birthday today. He is 49 years old. He's actually 39. 39 years old today, so this is a birthday POTA. Birthday is on the air. And I might do a get on 30 Charlie or something like that from the airport, depending on how much battery I have left, and do airports on the air. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but we could try that out here in the greater Orlando area. Looks like we're clouding up. I hope we don't get any rain right when I take off. That won't be fun. So are you... Hold on just a second. What's your plan right now? Huh? You dead? So Seth's trying to work some stuff here. Looks like Jeff just worked Budapest on FT8 or whatever. By the way, I'm doing a remote broadcast here at a park. Literally, we are in the sticks. I don't know if Alicia's watching still. I'm literally in the sticks. Like, this is the sticks right here. We saw some turtles walking around here the other day. I was hoping to see some alligator or crocodile. I've not seen any yet at all on this trip. It's been a quick one, but nonetheless fun. A lot of work real quick, and looking forward to getting home. But we're here in the park, here in a very humid, and I got sweat dripping down my legs here. Seth can probably attest to that right now. What's the story? Oh, is it done? So that's probably what the problem you had before. All right, well, maybe we'll wrap it up then, huh? I'm like burning up right now.
K4ZX Mobile.
So right now we're just trying to figure out what the game plan is here. It is I don't mind it so much, but I'm standing next to a black car. And also, I don't know if you can see in the background, a very bright, I don't know, like kind of sandy rock, I guess you can say. So it's radiating right up to me. I think Seth's radio might be having a little bit of a heat issue right now. He's got it back up. What's up, Tom? I'm in your home state of Florida. I know you're just, I believe, south of me. I'm up Orlando, about 12 miles east of downtown Orlando, I believe, in a POTA park. Are you okay there? You're pretty happy over there, it looks like. He's not a sad ham. It doesn't look like Seth's a sad ham today.
I reset the radio, reset WSJTX, and I'm back on the air. So, okay. I reset the radio, I reset the app, and it's back on and kicking.
Did you make any more contacts?
One right now. Someone just called me and I'm going through the motions.
Copy that. Delta's Media from Europe there, from the UK. I'm sitting literally in the middle of nowhere, not close to a city at all, here in Central Florida. It's great to have you in there. 2E0VWR. My flight's, I don't know, 5:30, something like that, back to the People's Republic of California. I hear Seth laughing there in the background. That's if it goes off. I'm hearing that it looks like it's clouding up pretty bad. I might want to try to take an earlier flight out of here, at least to get to Atlanta. Well, we'll see. Hopefully I'll make it back. Confidence is high. So hello, everybody joining me from 30 Charlie. Don't forget to like and subscribe once again. Poland. Rob's trying to call you right now.
What's his call sign?
Rob, what's your call sign again? Actually, I'm going in Ontario through Atlanta, ONT. 12 meter is banging. It's banging just like the night library across the street from the hotel. No, Dex and Jeff.
Tell him I'm still getting calls on 20.
He's still getting calls on 20, and
I'll switch over to 12.
he's going to switch over to 12 in just a second. Dex, I'm sorry, I don't remember anybody's call sign. Not even the person I'm standing next to. I got to sneeze here shortly, so I'm going to jump on 30 Charlie real quick when he's changing over and see if I can get anybody else maybe coming over.
G7UCR, I wonder if you're listening, Dave. G0VHA
Well,
Mobile.
just before I get on and somebody else gets on from Great Britain there. Google Maps.
They said 12 meters is banging? They said 12 or 10?
12. There goes the horsey again. Here goes the horsey again. I don't know if you guys can see. Bye, horsey. All right. That's for my daughter. She's going to be able to watch later or something like that. Yes, that's where I'm at, Scott. Not exactly close to too much. I'm sure there's some... I'm sure there's some alligators. What?
Dex is the reason I'm holding off and going to 12 because he just called me on 20.
Okay.
Dex. Dexter's not Dex.
Okay. Why are you yelling at me? Why is everybody yelling at me today?
You a sad ham, Greg?
I am not. I'm just sad I didn't charge my 52 so I can talk on the air.
You don't have a general license, so you can't go on FT8 like I am.
I can go on FT8 10 meters, so that's not true.
You like to drive the laptop?
No, I'm good. Yeah, she waved. I'm connecting through Atlanta out of MCO. I'm hoping, it looks like the weather's turning south here. PDI can attest to that. The humidity level's gone up.
Ask Dex if you see me because I'm transmitting.
Hey, Dex, are you seeing Seth there, N2SPG? Guess not. Oh. I can put up this graphic too.
Great.
You gotta stand on that side. I see him on the screen,
Hey, guys.
but you don't see him on
Hey, Dex, I'm trying to work you on 20 right now before we go. He hasn't... I'm seeing... Tell him I'm... Dex, I'm seeing you. I guess I'm responding to you. I don't know why. If not, I'll try 17. But let me.
I thought you were gonna try 12. He's getting sad over here. He's getting sad. Sad Ham. He's gonna stop 20 right now.
They said 12.
12. This is Greg K6EGG on Reflector 30 Charlie from Central Florida. Yes, that's a 6 call sign in Central Florida. Remote here at POTA Park. Just enjoying the nice warm afternoon. Also live streaming on YouTube. Once again, this is Greg K6EGG on Reflector 30 Charlie. PDI also says 12 is banging right now. Booming right now, pardon me. Banging's what's going on at the, what do they call that? The night library. Early session. Early for you guys on the West Coast. Keep in mind, it's 12:30 here in the Central Florida area where I'm dripping sweat down my legs. I'm getting eaten by bugs. And the humidity seems to be getting worse. Would you say it's getting more humid? He's getting sad over here.
I'm sad.
He's getting sad.
K6EGG from NY2S.
NY2S. This is Greg K6EGG. Once again in Central Florida. Good afternoon.
I just want to hop on and wish you guys a safe trip back over to, well, you're going to California, and I'm sure Seth's going back to Long Island. What town does Seth live in Long Island?
What city do you live in Long Island again? Wantagh. He lives in Wantagh, Long Island there. Not too far away from Melville, I believe. Nice weather there in Southern California, which I'm missing. I'll be there in a little while, hopefully. A rare morning for the West Coast people out here on the Greg K6EGG live stream. All right there, Denny, you take care. This is Greg K6EGG. I don't know if you copied my last transmission, but he lives in Wantagh, Long Island.
Well, Tom's from New York, right?
Yeah, Tom's from New York.
Ask him where is he from?
Okay, very good. We know where Wantagh is. We used to live in Lynbrook, Nassau County also.
Lynbrook.
Ask him if he knows where Lynbrook is.
Do you know where Lynbrook is? Yeah, he definitely knows where Lynbrook is. So good to hear you out there. And I don't have a map to see where you're at. So you're more towards Fort Lauderdale, correct? There, Tom.
We're 55 minutes north of Fort Lauderdale, and we're about
I'm squealing,
10 minutes north of downtown West Palm Beach. And we're right on the Intercoastal. Our building is on the Intercoastal. We have a backyard beach 2 blocks long, and we're up on the 26th floor, facing north, west, and south. We got a clear shot away from the ocean.
Ooh, you're bleeding into me. Bad. Yeah, like, shut it off. Like, I can't hear anything. Can you please shut it off? All right. So the 12 meter is probably not going to work here, unfortunately. It's bleeding into the electronics of the live stream, so that's unfortunate. Did you actually make a contact by that?
People spotted me on 12.
That's good.
K6EGG, K4OS.
Go ahead. This is Greg K6EGG. Wasn't planning on doing this today. I got the other.
Hey, Greg, Mike in Fort Lauderdale. I just turned the radio on. I heard you in there real quick. I know you were talking to someone. I don't want to interrupt your cue, so. Central Florida, huh? What are you on, a little vacay over?
Little quick work trip. I told Seth N2SPG that I was down here. He decided to jump down here real quick. Not too long of a flight, so I had some free time, and we decided to hook up. And he's trying to do some POTA right now at the park on. I think he's on 12 meter, but the electronics are getting a little bit of bleed-in from the transmitter. But good to hear you in there. It's nice to be in the free state of Florida today. I'm gonna cut it. I'm like burning up here. You did your.
Roger, Greg. Good to hear you too. I haven't been overseas for a while working, so I just got back in. I haven't been on too much. All good though, and headed up to Orlando actually for the National Business Aviation Convention tomorrow in Orlando. So anyway, I won't interrupt the QSO. 73, Greg. Always fun to talk to you. K4OS on the side.
Copy that, K4OS. Once again, let me know if you end up in the Southern California area. I'd love to meet up with you if time permits for both of us there. So, and Tom, are you still out there? This is Greg, K6EGG. Oh.
Affirmative, Greg. Yeah, this is NY2S returning. I'll say good afternoon to the other gentleman in Fort Lauderdale. We are about 55 minutes north of Fort Lauderdale, and we are in a high-rise on the 26th floor, and we face north, west, and south. We got the three directions there. We face these. We see the sunsets every night. But we don't see to the east, which is we're right on the intercoastal, so there's really not much traffic behind us, except for maritime mobiles. But we'll let you go. Let's see if someone else wants to jump in here. And it's always a pleasure, Greg. You and Seth have a safe trip back to your two destinations, and we'll look forward to you back at the home QTH in Chino. K6EGG NY2S in West Palm Beach, 73.
Copy that, NY2S. Tom, thank you very much. It's always good to hear you out there, and wish I had some more time here in Florida. I would love to check some more stuff out here, but got to go back and take care of business, so to speak. Great state of Florida. I hope I end up coming back here and bringing the family with me and doing the Disney thing and NASA and the whole 9 yards. So take care, Tom. This is Greg, K6EGG and Reflector 30 Charlie from Central Florida. I'm going to sign off, but I'm also on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile. Have a good one. Holy moly, it's are you getting eaten? Oh, you got your pants on though. Look at this guy right here. This is the birthday guy. Do you guys want to sing happy birthday to him?
No, you don't want to sing happy birthday to me.
Why?
You don't?
Wait till I tell the Delta people.
Oh, Jesus.
They're going to like sing happy birthday on a plane and stuff.
They'll probably know about the manifest.
Maybe. They look that hard. But anyways, I appreciate everybody coming out and watching the live stream this afternoon for us on the West Coast. I know out here on the East Coast, it's, I don't know, about 12:30 or so, just past 12:30. Had a lot of fun. Seth made his activation. He's considering this a very successful trip. He had some heat problems the other day with his setup, so he changed the way he set up and got it going. I got to hand it to him. He made it happen. Learned from the mistake or the action he did before. So everything all good. That's what it's all about. So even though it wasn't a success last time, he learned something from his I wouldn't say mistake, but the way he set up. So that's what it's all about here on amateur radio, is trying to figure out and get stuff working. We're out here to literally in the middle of nowhere, at least for me. I'm from a big city in California, but holy fudge buckets, what? Why do you keep on yelling? Why do you keep yelling, Jeff? Jeff is very angry today. Very, very angry. But anyways, had a lot of fun. Really quick trip. Looking forward to getting back and seeing the family. All right. I wish we can play with that a little bit. I know Seth's radio got a hot again. I know he was asking me to touch it. I'm good. I've touched hot electronics before. But anyways, once again, anybody new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. We're also in in Discord, as a couple of the guys put in before. Wow, we got some interesting stuff going on in the chat today. Alicia, you'll be hearing me come in hopefully in a couple hours, well, 12 hours or so. Actually, it'll be 15 hours from now. But anyways, holy, I don't want to hold that. It's a hot potato right there, man.
So I'll show you guys before I go off the air.
You want to go on that side?
Oh, yeah, we'll go that side. God, this is not live. This is the Icom IC-9700. I'm sure you guys know it's a nice radio. It does get hot pretty quickly. That was kind of our problem the other day. I did a little precautions this morning, but as you just saw Greg's reaction, it's still hot, so I gotta let it cool down. All right, guys. So I'm gonna say 73 and go break down my POTA activation and bring it back to the guy you don't want to hear.
Good job, man. Excellent. Excellent for what we planned on, or he planned on doing today. It was good talking to some people on 30 Charlie this afternoon. I wish I would have brought my radio, and or I have my radio with me. I wish I would have had it charged. I'm a little bit bummed. That's an amateur move, but I got to be honest with you. I got up super early this morning. I didn't know what what time I was going to get off and stuff like that. I may actually try to get an earlier flight into Atlanta so I can skip this weather that might come in right when my other flight's supposed to leave. So this is amateur radio, and I am amateur. I'm a professional audio engineer, but it looks like we might get some rain in here, Seth. What do you think? Clouding up pretty good, like over there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So it's the Florida.
All right. So, guys, I'm going to sign off here from beautiful Central Florida once again. Thank you, Florida, for having me here, and I hope to be back here soon. And Alicia, I know you don't like being called that. Alicia, I'll see you soon. I love you, and give Haley a big hug for me when you see her. This is Greg, K6EGG, signing off with N2SPG here in Orlando, Florida, where the bugs are coming and getting us.